interrupt our program to bring you a special broadcast. The German news agency Transocean said the German broadcast.
Here's another late development, and this news keeps coming in as we're talking here. Here's other information just in from the...
Hey, what up?
What's up, guys?
Welcome back. I'm your incredible Iron Brian.
I'm the classically trained Mark, aka Nacho Libre.
And we are back at you again with another DC Fandome reaction video.
And I'm excited for this one.
Yeah, as you guys probably saw from our last one, or actually, I mean, we're releasing them at the same time. So,
Yeah.
I mean, either way, if you guys saw, we just did the reaction video to the Snyder Cut for the new Justice League movie. Looks like it's going to be A-okay. We're super excited for that, but we're coming at you with another one right now. We're going to be reacting to The Batman, the newest Batman movie.
Pattinson,
Yeah,
whatever you want to call
Pattinson,
him.
Robert Pattinson, doing a fresh take, fresh reaction video to that.
And I will say, I have had a lot of reservations about this movie.
Me too. Especially, I'm a huge Batman fan, and I know you are as well. I mean, you're wearing the Hush hat right now.
Right.
Like, Batman has been my favorite superhero for such a long time and we've cycled through so many of them that I'm just like, it's
bat overload.
Exactly,
man.
it's bat overload, and I'm super excited to see how Robert Pattinson's take on it is, because I'll always give anybody at least one shot. So,
Yeah, for sure.
mean, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's see how this looks.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Red DC logo. A little different. Got some cryptic music, man. No more lies.
No more lies.
From your secret friend.
Some regular old boots on right there.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Store bought.
Yeah.
Let's play a game. Just
Get diving into the Riddler.
any of this mean anything?
There was an owl on that card.
Yeah, there was. Yeah.
There he is.
I really like the way the suit looks.
I do too. Oh, he's got eye black on.
Yeah.
Becoming quite secrecy.
There's the Bat Cave. Dude, this seems really dark.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Catwoman. Zoe
Okay.
Kravitz.
There we go.
Oh, dude.
Straight up in a jail cell.
Oh, man. Dude, this looks sick.
Yeah. This guy.
I guess you know now, my
Jesus. Ooh, that is a couple more.
dude.
Oh, that's
damn right.
great. That's great.
So the Batmobile, it looks a little more realistic, right?
Yeah, it looks like
A normal
like
car.
somebody took a normal car and souped it up.
So all this red in this has got to mean something, man. They use red in this a whole lot.
Yeah, they do.
Now that's how you should look
That's
after taking
cool.
the cowl off. Man.
Yeah, exactly. That is gonna be sick. Okay, so all right. So after seeing the trailer for it, I've been throwing so much shade on this movie because
Yeah.
I'm just like I'm tired of seeing new Batman renditions and them not be a little selfish. What I want,
Right.
what I want.
Well, I
in a
mean,
Batman
you should be
movie.
selfish, right? You want what you want.
Exactly. I mean, I want to see a good Batman rendition, and this Batman is looking very interesting. Just because
that trailer is starting to change my mind a little bit about Robert
exactly.
Pattinson,
Yeah, I was really skeptical because I thought Robert Pattinson would play a good Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
And not do such a great job as Batman.
Mm-hmm.
But with the look that they're going, the much darker look, he's a younger Bruce Wayne.
He even has a darker look as Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it's really dark.
And I mean, and then like with like the almost like the horror sketch as the writing for the movie and everything. I mean, it's going to be really interesting to see how they do it. Especially, I'm so happy they're doing the Riddler.
Yeah,
because the Riddler is like. He might be my favorite Batman villain.
He is a cool villain, and we've never seen him like this before.
No,
we
haven't.
Jim Carrey, the bright colored, flamboyant Riddler, and this guy looks scary.
He's got glasses on. He's wearing a mask. Like he looks terrifying.
He's a psychopath.
And I think what they might be doing, and things that they might be hinting at, is just maybe just setting the base for the villains as well as the new Batman.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, from that trailer alone, we saw Catwoman, we saw Riddler.
Well, and Penguin's supposed to be in it as well.
Penguin's supposed to be in it as well.
And like I think we talked about it before, this is supposed to be like a year one take on Batman.
Exactly.
But it's more like year two in this film. But he's still very early on in the development of Batman.
So now we're also going to be developing these new villains that he's just now coming in contact with.
That's probably why the Riddler looks the way he does. Yeah. He hasn't developed yet as a villain that we know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then on top of that, the fact that there are multiple villains in it really stands out. And looking at doing some research on the movie as well, they talk about how it's going to be kind of almost like a murder mystery.
Yeah.
So it's like, I feel like we'll get to see a lot more of Batman being a detective.
Right. It's
trying to figure out
aspect
what happened. Like he may go visit 3 or 4 different villains in this movie, to try and figure out who
get information out of them.
Exactly. And then on top of that, you see the Skeleton Gang. Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Which was really interesting because like one of them has half of his face painted.
Yeah.
So it's almost like a Two-Face aspect. And then the guy that he beat the crap out of.
That's vicious for Batman. I haven't seen that before, man.
I mean, like that, especially like hitting him a couple times once he's on the ground.
Right.
That was
and
like
saying "I'm vengeance,"
which is classic. Which I like, and I was even. It's funny because I was thinking when he said that, it's like that line is a little corny. It's a little cheesy, but it's a good kind of cheesy because it's Batman.
But
like
it's only cheesy to us because Batman doesn't exist in our world. But imagine, like a criminal.
Well, and that's the
where
thing,
Batman exists, and they see him, and he's like, "Bitch, I'm vengeance."
Yeah,
and they're like, "Oh man, they're terrified of this guy."
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It really adds on to
sticks.
to the scary aspect of Batman. Which honestly, if you're walking down a dark alley and you're a bad guy and a giant bat drops in front of you,
I mean,
it's gonna be pretty terrifying.
That's one of his biggest weapons. He instills fear in criminals.
Exactly.
You know, just by his presence causes the crime rate to go down.
Yeah, and the fact that they're leaning into it and almost like the Batman movies as of late have been relatively dark already.
Yeah, I mean Ben Affleck's Batman was pretty dark.
Yeah, and then on top of that, the Christopher Nolan movies, those were dark as well. But now these guys are just leaning into it. They're like, let's make it as dark as possible. It almost has like a horror movie feel to it.
It does.
I'm excited for this movie.
It feels like a psychological thriller.
Yeah,
is what it feels like.
Yeah, that trailer completely swayed me the other direction and what I thought this movie was going to be.
And you know what's crazy? Ben Affleck was originally directing this film and going to star in it. I don't know if he could have pulled off that dark of a Batman.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think he could have.
Yeah.
I mean, this artistic view on Batman is really unique. It's really unique, and I'm excited for it. And one thing I am excited is I'm excited to see a younger Bruce Wayne right after he starts being Batman.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like even in Batman Begins, He was older. They tried to play it off as him being younger,
and it didn't work
but
very well.
it didn't really work very well. It really didn't.
And then you got the "swear to me" line.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a fan of Christian Bale as Batman, but I'm
Keaton all day.
Yeah, I'm a huge Michael Keaton Batman fan. Me and you have talked about this so many times. We think Michael Keaton is the best combo, the best mix of Bruce Wayne and Batman.
And we both agree that Val Kilmer was a really good Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
He was probably one of the worst Batman, but other than George Clooney.
Let's not talk about the Clune Dog right now. But yeah, no. Robert Pattinson, man, I think he's gonna do a sick job. I think it's gonna be really good. I'm excited to see it, and I hope I don't eat my words right now watching this movie because I have been dying for a good Batman movie.
And based off of the trailer, it looks like that's what we're going to get.
Yeah, it's going to be good. I think it'll be really good.
I think so, too. What do you guys think?
Yeah, let us know in the comment section what you guys thought of the new Batman trailer. The Batman coming in 2021, man. I'm so excited. It's going to be wicked.
Share, subscribe.
Yes.
Hit that notification bell.
We'll be coming out with a lot more of these and just more fun content as well. So, I mean, tune in whenever.
Peace.